So I'll try to make this real quick. I was just thinking, brainstorming, and I was thinking about the possibility, or really the impossibility of a perfect circle. Because as I thought about it, and I don't know, what has been the scientific thought on it. I ended up doing a quick Google search and asked the question, is a perfect circle possible? And I saw some thoughts that it is possible, some that's not. Something I mentioned about a Planck length, and I looked that on Wikipedia, but I just reading through it, I couldn't really see how it applied to it making it not possible, because it was in reference saying a perfect circle is impossible because of Planck length. But anyway, what I was thinking is that in order for a circle to be perfect, a circle would mean that the edge, inner or outer, would have to be curved at all times. There would have to be consistently a curve to it for it to be perfectly round. If there's any point on it that is flat, that is, 180 degrees, that it will take away from the perfection. And so as I saw it, if you take any circle, and if you get two parallel lines and break off part of the circle, all right, as you got smaller and smaller and made that section smaller, you would get to a certain point where, I guess it wouldn't have to be parallel. I figured parallel would keep it fair, if you will, because you had two uneven lines. I don't know, but that might have to do something with it. If you have parallel lines or two intersecting lines somewhere. But anyway, the smaller that this section became, at some point in time, you will run into flatness. That 180 degrees. Right? You will run into a straightness as that got smaller and smaller, or as you got closer and closer to that. At some point in time, when you get into the even get to molecular level, you'll come a point in time where there is a flatness, there's a straightness. And even if you looked at just having a dot as a circle, all right, to get away from the hole in the middle, still, even here, as you got closer and closer to that dot, a circle on the edge, at some point in time, no matter how small that circle got, you could continuously get small with it on the perimeter of it, where you will find a flatness, a lack of a curve of that which we'll call a circle. So that's what I'm thinking. Like I said, it's just something I was thinking about. No real importance, if you will. Just my regular brainstorming and thinking of how truth applies to everything.